Hello, Shaming. Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
David.
Good evening.
Where are you now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Good. Yes, very, very well. Very clear.
Where are you now?
I am in Vienna and I am facilitating a 3-day body class right now, and we're just taking a little break so I can come on this Zoom.
Cool. So I know that you will come to Hong Kong soon, right?
Yes, very soon.
Yeah, very excited.
Hong Kong is one of my favorite places to be because the earth is vibrating money energy.
That's cool. And today we will have an interview with David, and I will ask him for some secrets about him.
Okay, let's go.
First of all, I know that you are a lawyer in Austria. And how do you get to know access consciousness? And what is your first impressions of access?
Well, I was a lawyer and I was very, very stressed as a lawyer. And I was always looking for alternative methods, to meditate, to find inner peace. I was a very spiritual lawyer. And it was actually my mother. She then recommended me access consciousness. She sent me a video with the clearing statement, which was very confusing, but I really, really liked it. And then I found out that there is something like access bars. And then I had my first bars session. And I think for the first time in minimum 20 years, I was truly relaxed. And this is when I said, okay, I need to find out more about this. This is so nurturing to my body, so kind to my being. I want more of that. And I think since then, I got my bath run minimum 3 times a week.
Whoa. That's really fun.
Yes. I have 3 bars practitioners in Vienna. Whenever I need bars, I call each of them and see who can be the quickest. And everywhere I travel, I organize bar sessions. For me, receiving bars is an incredible gift to me, to my body, to my being, to my creativity, to my money flow. It's one of my favorite things in life.
Um, it's a really great sharing because usually people in Hong Kong, after they take the access bus, because people here is so busy. But I think bus is very important for nurturing the body.
Yes, so
yeah, and the whole being. So it's really worth to spend time to do the bus.
I gift myself
and
3 times a week, 1 hour.
So okay, does that change your business or your work as well after receiving bars?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question? You were breaking up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yes, now I can hear you again.
Okay. Other than the witness, are there any change to your work and business after receiving bars?
Yes. I am more relaxed. I'm deeply relaxed physically and mentally. So my brain is relaxed, my body is relaxed. And my clients, people around me, they notice the relaxation. So I got way more clients because I got known as the relaxed lawyer who can handle anything.
Right. And then you took the foundation class immediately after the access bars class, right?
Yes. So after bars, I took foundation right away. And then I found out about body processes. And then I love body processes. I think for 8 months, I tried to go to a body class every weekend. It was either a bath class or a body class. So I became I became the biggest fan of body work because I could sense how it literally contributes to my life, to everything. So I had fun doing sports again. I wasn't tired after working 18 hours anymore. So that the benefits, I started enjoying life, really enjoying life, and all the stressful situations at work, all the problems, it was just, okay, easy. I was happy. My life became this place where everything was joyful and I really enjoyed everything. And I also learned to say no to the things I don't like. So I would say I became very self-confident and started trusting myself.
That's really a lot of change.
Yes.
So relaxed, the stress is greatly reduced. And because I'm a secondary school teacher before doing the bath. Yeah. So I think it's really a very good tool. But I did not do 3 times baths a week. I only do one a week or once 2 weeks in Hong Kong. It's and also today we also talk about money. What money tools, access money tools you like most?
My favorite tool is your point of view creates your reality. If you get how powerful you are, if you get that every thought you have in your head, every point of view you have, that's how you create your life, especially with money. If you start to question everything and to change your point of view into something positive and creative, you can change anything. For me, the most powerful tool is really your point of view creates your reality, and you have the power to change anything by just changing your point of view. I can give you an example. If you have a point of view, this is too expensive, I can't afford it. It will be too expensive, and you will not be able to afford it because this is your underlying energy. But if you go, wow, this is a lot of money, this is very expensive, I wonder how I can create that money. Then you open up the energy and all the energy goes into, I wonder how to create the money, and you will create the money. So really, you are the one giving directions where your life goes. Do you want to keep going and choose poverty, or do you want to step up and create your life? And that's, for me, the foundation of my life. And this is how I apply it in every area of life. I switch it from conclusion, from negative thought, negative point of view, to what do I want to create here? And this is, for me, the most powerful tool in Access.
So you mentioned that you suggest people to ask questions. Okay, do you can you share about what question you usually ask?
Yes. So what I do, I am actually very aware when I myself come to a conclusion. And then I change every statement, any conclusion to a question. What would it take to create the money now? What would it take to have ease with this situation? How can I change this? One of my favorite questions is, what molecule do I need to change? So everything changes. I use a lot of questions with change and also what can I contribute? What contribution can I be? What can I receive here? And the money question, my favorite money question is, if money was not an issue, if money was no problem, what would you choose?
And usually people say about after they ask question, nothing happened. And so what's your experience after asking question, what will show up?
Well, that's beautiful. If you ask a question and nothing happens, I can say congratulations, because then you asked a true open question. The way the universe works, the way energy works, you ask a question, what would it take to create the money to afford this? If you receive an answer, you all come to the conclusion this is how to do it. But if you receive nothing, you keep the door to possibilities open and something will show up. You have to be a little bit patient. Maybe it shows up the next day, maybe in 1, maybe in 2 weeks. If you keep the question open, miracles can occur, financial miracles can occur. You will meet someone, you will get some information, you will find something. Something will change around you and it will be delivered. I never, ever in my life made money the way I expected it. Never. I was always surprised by the universe.
And what is your suggestion to people who want to start their own business?
Oh my God. I thank you for this question. Number 1, add humor. Whenever you start your business, make sure it is fun for you. And please, number 2, don't buy the good advice of other people. When you start your own business, there is a tool in Access Consciousness. It's called, who does this belong to? Is this mine? Our bodies have this ability to be aware of other people's thoughts, concerns, fear. When you start your business, people are probably jealous. People are, oh my God, I could never do this. People are very fearful. So when you start your business, keep going and don't look right, don't look left. You follow your knowing, keep going. Follow your own knowing. Be inspired by other people, but don't let anyone take you down. Keep going. That will make you successful. And the question, a lot of times when people start business, they have doubt, they are frustrated, they are afraid of not making enough money. With every thought, feeling, and emotion that you have, ask, is this mine? Who does this belong to? And send the negative thought and the doubts, send it back to wherever it comes from.
Cool. And if the business don't go well, how can people differentiate whether they should continue with this business or change or quit? Okay, how can they make a decision about this?
Well, that's a good question. And there are 3 main questions I would ask. Number 1, ask yourself, be very honest with yourself, truth. Do I still want to do this business? Is this still fun for me? Many businesses stop growing when it's not fun anymore for you, which is okay. Start another business, do something different. But just be clear, well, do I really want to do this? Is this still fun for me? And the second question you can ask, if you get a yes, it's fun, and still it's not making money, ask, what needs to change here? What can change here? What can change? What has to change? Ask the business to show you what needs to change. And then ask the universe to show you the infinite possibilities. What infinite possibilities are available to make this business grow again? And there are more tools. There are other tools. You can look at the employees. You can look at the product. You can literally energetically connect with everyone involved in the business, with the people working for you, with your customers, with the product. And then you can literally change and shift it everywhere, and suddenly, woof. What needs to change is the major question. The question number one to ask.
That's a great suggestion. What needs to be changed?
Yes.
But if people, how can people to open their awareness to after asking a question? Because for some people, after they ask the question, they will receive a lot of insight, information, awareness. But for some people, they just ask and ask and ask, and they feel like nothing changed. So should they continuously ask the question or do something else?
Well, if you ask a question, you don't need to continuously ask the question. It's like, when you ask a question, you are adding energy to a topic. You're giving this demand out in the world. What else is possible with my business? And that energy keeps going. It's like when you turn the light on. You turn the light on and the light is on. You don't switch it on every 2 minutes to repeat the process of turning it on. That becomes very annoying. So ask a question and have patience, okay? There's no need to repeat the question every time. You need to treat the universe a little bit like, what is it called? That big online store in Hong Kong where you order everything. Here in Europe, it's Amazon. You go online, you buy it. And then a few days later, it is delivered at your door. This is how it works. Do you call Amazon every 5 seconds? Hey, did you get my order? Did you really get my order? Is my order really on the way? You would be very annoying, right? But when you order something on your phone, you trust that it will be delivered. Why? Because it always comes sooner or later. And if it gets lost, they send you a new one. That's the same energy you can be with question. Ask the question and trust that something will change, maybe in 2 days, maybe in 3 days. Treat the universe like you treat your online shopping. Don't doubt the delivery.
This is really a great example about.
Yes.
And I know that you are going to facilitate Access specialty class Right Reach for you in Hong Kong in late February. And what is this?
Right Riches for You is a class to inspire you to find your way with money. It's called Right Riches for You. This is an invitation to destroy and eliminate all the negative thoughts that we have around money, all the limitations we have in our head around money, the poverty-stricken structure, the point of view you have to work hard. In this class, I want to find out with you what you like. Do you love money? What do you love about money? What do you love about riches? What is fun for you in life? And literally clear all the thoughts that don't allow you to have the money. If you're not making the money you desire to make, or if you don't have the money you truly desire to have, you must have a judgment in your world that still blocks it. Your point of view creates your reality. And if you're not having the amount of money you truly desire, there must be a judgment or a limitation in your head that blocks it off. And I want to find that blockage. I want to find that limitation, and then I want to delete it, erase it, so you can have all the money you always dreamed of.
That sounds really attractive.
Yes, it's one of my favorite classes.
And I know that there's various money class in Access, like the money energy pool, and also the how to become money class. What's the difference between these class and the right wish for you?
Well, as you said, money pool, money workbook, most of that is money. Right riches talks about riches, which is way more than just money. Riches is a state of being, it's wealth. So we are talking about, it's kind of a bigger universe. We include money, but we go way further into a world of riches. And rich includes money, but it's not about money.
It's bigger, much bigger topic.
Yes.
And I know that you will also facilitate the 3-day body class in February. And
Yes.
what is this class about? And is this class also related to money as well?
Yes. Body classes are very related to money because it's the body that needs the money. We are infinite beings, you know, the infinite being, our soul. We don't need money, but our body needs the money. Our body needs a home. Our body likes to sleep and travel in comfort. Our body likes nice clothes, cashmere and silk. So the money is designed to pamper the body. And you can invite your body to help you make money. The way your posture, everything in your body can be a contribution to your business, to your money, to the energy flow, if you allow the body to gift this to you, receiving from the body, including the body in your business, including the awareness of your body. It's an incredible co-creation. You can have a great, your body can be a great co-worker to create money. And if you include your body, it will be way easier to make money because bodies love money. They like silk, they like good food, they like comfortable beds. Our bodies love to travel first class in their own little suite. So the bodies love money.
Great. Any online question? Any people have a question to ask David? Josephine?
Hello, Josephine.
Hi, David. I'm from Malaysia, Josephine.
Hello. Hello to Malaysia.
Happy to see you. This is my first time to meet you, David.
Oh.
Interesting on one question is about money. I'm curious that easy to get a manifest house or car, but and my clothes as well. But one thing I curious of, my cash flow is always stuck. I don't know what is happened. The materialistic is materialized, but I couldn't see my cash the amount that I wish in my bank?
That's a great question. And a lot of people have this issue. Everything is easy, but the cash flow is always low. You can, number one, acknowledge how brilliant you are with creating all the assets. Acknowledge that there is a brilliance.
Okay.
Don't make yourself wrong for low cash flow. Congratulate and acknowledge your ability with creating the cars, the bags, the clothes, the travel, and then ask, can I have that with my cash flow as well? Okay, ask for the same brilliance that you have with material items to have it with cash flow, and you can run a question for 1 week. What would it take to always have more cash on my bank that I am able to spend?
Oh, I see.
Okay, make that your reality, to have always so much cash in the bank that you cannot even spend it.
So I can earn greater than spend.
Yes, more cash that you can ever spend.
Okay, so and my second question is that it is I also pondering about is it I need to attend body, actually in my plan this year I plan to start my business class. The what is that the Simone class is business with
Business done different.
business done difference. Yeah, but suddenly I pop up one of the facilitator, she talk about your class is the body class. So I try to ask my body, but it seems like still maybe the energy is still going on. So your plan will be February at Hong Kong, right? So how about
Yes.
the next plan, will it be in Malaysia soon? So that I no need to travel so far.
What question is that? If you don't want to travel to see me. No, I do body class, one in Tokyo, one in Hong Kong. But then Malaysia, I go to Australia, but I'm not doing a body class there.
You're going to Australia?
Yes, but I think that's a little bit far. So in my next body class after Hong Kong, there will be one in Germany. You could come to Munich. And then I will have one in Saudi Arabia. I will have one in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. I will have one in Venezuela. And I'm planning to do one in Africa, in Senegal. So there are many, many, many beautiful places. So ask your body. Ask your body, literally. Don't try to figure out where to go, and don't go, I don't want to travel. What question is, I don't want to travel? Come on.
Okay. So that's it, my question. Thank you, David, so much. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Josephine. And thank you, everyone, for joining me today here on this interview. Thank you so much, Sherming, for inviting me. I am very, very, very excited to come to Hong Kong very, very soon. And I would be very, very pleased to see you in one of my classes. Right Riches for You, a body class. And I'm also doing a Bars in Business intro. So if you would like to learn about Bars in Business, you are very, very welcome to join. If you have any question about my classes, the wonderful, amazing Sherming is here for you. Just text her, WeChat her, or whatever. I think you use Facebook Messenger in that area, or WhatsApp. I would be very, very honored to meet you in person and welcome you at my classes. Xiaoming, thank you so much for today, and a very, very warm good night and happy creations to Hong Kong.
Thank you very much for your sharing. It's a really great.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Kanas, for translating. You are amazing. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.